Jacket with the quilting details has been very, very popular. We'll keep you updated with that. We're going to move on. It's our fashion forecast kickoff. Today is February 1st. We're thinking about transitioning in our wardrobe from one season to the next. And so what we have for you next is the Liz Claiborne, New York Cascade front cardigan. This has a featured price, but today will be the last day that we offer it with a featured price. So it looks great on Pam. The color she's wearing is heather gray. Linda slipped into it. She has it on in black, and then we also have it in this gorgeous green called Time.
Great,
yeah,
I'll tell you.
That's nice. I love a good cardigan.
I mean, I just feel like I'm just spreading the love on Liz Claiborne, New York, because we do things so well. And one of the other things we do great is our cardigans. And you know, we take something that you see on the runway in the magazines, and I like to say we transition it down to the everyday woman, that it's easy to wear.
Yeah.
So when you do a cardigan like this, sometimes you see them with so many layers, and there's just so much, and you go like, what do you do?
Like, yeah, how do I wear that?
All you do is put your arm in the sleeves here and just let it fall away it's where it wants to, and I think it just looks great.
Fantastic. I mean, look at this, and I love, again, you know, what's fabulous is you've included pockets.
I know.
And you've given us this wonderful hem detail, that kind of handkerchief or whatever you like to describe it as, where it comes to a point, and it is incredible how flattering creating that cascade is.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's very, very slimming. You always hear me talk about the smoke and mirrors, and this is really indicative of that, just seeing the cascade come down here. I have the white t-shirt on that we'll be seeing later on.
Right.
One of our t-shirts, you know. This is easy. The jeans that I have on, a pair of shoes, and out the door you go, and you know what? You look pulled together. Also, this is lightweight enough, I just want you to see this, that if you want to belt him, you're someone that wants to belt, so easy to put a belt around this.
It's 60% cotton, 40% rayon. It is machine washable. Remember, this is the last day that we'll have this cardigan with the featured price, and our sizes are extra, extra small through 3X.
And you know, it all starts in the back here. I just want to show you the detail. And you can see that we've got some mixed stitch here. We make it a little bit higher around the back of the neck. And what that does is it creates that cardigan that's able to just flow open and just cascade by having a little bit higher around the back of the neck.
Yeah. It's a nice length too, you know, in terms of where those points come in the front, so you don't feel as if they're unwieldy and you don't like, oh, too much sweeping around happening. And then good coverage in the back too.
Good coverage in the back, because you know, we've seen a lot of them out there, and when we first started our first prototype, I want to say, we had it much shorter in the back.
Really?
So, well, you know what, that doesn't look so good.
Yeah.
So we wanted a little coverage here. Perfect.
So here's what you do. Let us know what color you'd like. Sizes are extra, extra small through 3X. Linda has it on in black. By the way, that t-shirt that she's wearing, that's coming up. That's one of the essentials from Liz Claiborne, New York. So nice if you just want to get a good t-shirt and a cardigan, and you know, you can build an outfit with, just a few key pieces. You can do jeans and make it more casual. You can do a skirt and make it something for, you know, to wear to work or career kind of look. And also, it's just nice to cut the chill sometimes, just having a, you know, the right weight cardigan that you don't have to, you know, you can take it on, put it on or take it off, but nice to wear. And again, transitioning from winter right on into spring. So Time is the green. And I love this green. It's really rich.
It is. And this looks great on everybody. And I will also say another thing is, if you've got that sleeveless dress and you're thinking, I want to wear it to work, I want to put this over top.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because this isn't bulky. This is a really nice fine gauge knit that we gave you here.
We only have 200 left in the heather gray.
Ooh.
So, and I know that's that's another kind of color that people can easily work into their wardrobe.
Yes. And this is, you know, all grays are not the same. I will tell you, as a redhead, grays are sometimes hard to find, and this is one that a redhead can wear. Yeah.
We were showing too that close-up of the mixed stitch detail that you were talking about, where you've got the varying textures.
Look at right there. Look at the textures there. Isn't that so pretty?
And so it creates a nice effect of the collar.
It does. It really does.
Wow.
Turn around the back. You've got that wonderful coverage you expect. And like again, I said, this is a really nice weight cardigan. You can wear this year-round.
So, and you know what's fantastic is layer this. You can put your today's special value jacket over this. Now, yes, the little tips of your cardigan will extend lower, but anymore now these days, layering is fine, and doing kind of a more interesting kind of look is perfectly, that's kind of fashion.
Yes, so layering is kind of hard to do too. You got to think, well, can I layer that, and how do I? And I would tell you honestly, you can't go wrong.
I know.
I don't think there's any right or wrong way.
I agree. All right, if you want the Cascade front cardigan, remember, this is the last day that we will offer it with a featured price. That means at the end of today, tomorrow when the groundhog pops his head out and lets everybody know what the weather's going to be like, yeah, that will have a higher price. So that's why I encourage you, if you like it, let us know. So we've got